welcome to ESPN's Wide World of Sports for the 2025 USYS National Championship. To start the action, we've got Michigan Revolution against Soccer Dance Academy. There is one goal for each team. Survive and advance. A win for either side would take them to the national championship. There's one group for the 13U region. Getting top two brings you to a title fight. MFA Revolution top the group at the moment. They've got 4 points in 2 games played. They are wearing black jerseys, and they'll be attacking from left to right to get us started. Soccer Chance Academy, they're wearing light blue. They have only 1 point in 2 games, suffering a 4-0 defeat against LT Elite to start the group stage, but rallying with a draw yesterday to keep them alive. We'll begin the first 35-minute period with Michigan in possession, sending the ball downfield. Michigan looking for a win or a draw. They just cannot afford a defeat. Michigan will play it around the back very quickly. Down the middle. Not a bad through ball. That one's going to be cleared away. MFA started their tournament run with a draw yesterday. Now into the box. That's going to go out. Will be a goal or corner kick. Didn't look like it went off a defender, but it indeed did. And they will get started with the first set piece of the game in the 2nd minute. Yesterday, they took on the team that won 4-0 on Tuesday and won 1-0. Meanwhile, SCA kept their national championship hopes alive by drawing level with the 2012 Boys Elite Red side, who now have had 2 draws in 2 games. They sit 3rd in the table. And LT Elite, with that win and loss, sit 2nd in the table at 3 points. Back to the corner, played into the box. Crossed in front of goal. Ton of defenders in the way. And there will be, I think, a handball called. I don't think it was offside. And now out from the back. It's going to be Soccer Chance Academy. SCA trying to build one of their first attacks. Nicely headed ball away. Number 90, the ball in the middle of the park. Good early interception there from Evan Crawford. Hit to the box, picked up by the goalie. One thing I want to note is that the goalies have some interesting uniforms today. Pretty sure that the Soccer Chance Academy goalie is wearing pink, or at least like a kind of a reddish purple color. Same for the Michigan goalie, the Michigan Academy goalie. But the cool thing about the Michigan Academy goalie is that the pink/purple in his design is also combined with kind of a tie-dye style coloring. So there's some blues and greens, and the number is yellow as well. One of the cooler looking goalie kits I've seen throughout tournament play here. It's something that stands out to do the job of a goalie kit. It also looks nice too, as SCA bring it over the halfway line and might be able to put the goalie to the test. That one being Theo Koshman. Although Koshman's going to pick up that through ball and send it the other way. Big through ball into open space. The goalie rushing out. Can't get to it. A bit of room. Shot. Off the crossbar, didn't go in the net. The attacker was hoping that it would, but as we enter the 5th minute, That is going to be a huge what if. What if that shot was able to make it? Couldn't tell exactly who was on the finishing touch there from the Michigan Revolution side. Oh, there'll be a free kick. Michigan Revolution get a chance to reset after passing it off the goalie by accident, or off the referee by accident. But after coming out of his box, Ordonez couldn't get on top of the ball. It led to something scary until it just missed off the crossbar. Don't have a better VAR angle, of course, here, but definitely trust the line judge that it didn't go into the net. Good block in the box on the cross, and this one will be cleared away. Soccer Chance Academy would like to avoid a loss here, but they can't afford a draw if they want a chance in the national championship. They need to win. Throw in now. Michigan's going to stay on the... Soccer Chance Academy, the box. What a shot! 1-0. And just like that, they have put themselves in position to potentially advance to the championship. A beautiful solo run into the box. And when you look at the replay, obviously I don't think we can show the replay. You're not going to see it as the most elaborate finish. It's not one of the craziest curled shots. But to place it on that outside corner and ricochet in, that takes some skill, especially at the 13U level. And for one of the first times in tournament play, Soccer Chance Academy has the lead and a chance to advance. The tiebreaker in the standings is head-to-head record. So even though a win here would put SCA level with Michigan Revolution, they hold the one-on-one matchup tiebreaker, which would send them to the final, I believe. Of course, it also depends on the other matchup, too. We'll just have to wait and see, especially if Soccer Chance Academy can keep their lead. They're going to get a corner kick. They might have a chance to extend it. 5th minute goal. Corner kick might be a little hard to get into the box, but we'll wait and see if they can. Lim enters the game, one of the first substitutions we'll see. 7:30 a.m. start time. Usually the 7:30 games haven't had hydration breaks, usually because they're able to avoid the heat that comes along later in the match.
Alfie, Alexander, talk to Plastic about where the forward is. Gael, Barzak, stay ready. Open up the field.
Played into the box, played in front of net. Goal! They find the near post, and the scramble for the ball evades the defense. And going against the top team of the group, Soccer Chance Academy have now jumped to a 2-0 lead in the span of 9 minutes. A long way to go. We still have 60 minutes of action to be played, but for SCA fans who are feeling down after the 4-0 defeat on Tuesday, things have turned around brilliantly early on. Here's some encouragement from the Michigan Revolution coaches. Long shot off target. Not a bad idea to try it from distance, especially when you might have the goalie feeling a little less confident after 2 unfortunate early goals. The first one, a very well-timed finish to beat the goalie in a one-on-one. The other one, it's always hard to stop a scramble in the box. You can't really blame the goalie for not being able to stay on top of that play. So Michigan going to play it out short. Big challenge to win the ball back now. Soccer Chance Academy fighting for it. The ball will be cleared, picked up on the back line. Free kick on the way. Can quickly give an introduction to the Soccer Chance Academy roster as we continue taking this free kick. Number 3, Owen Morris. The rest of the roster also includes Lucas Fisher, the 19, Hugo Rotondi, the number 7, Barker Nichols, the number 4, Manuel Garcia Leon, number 33, Julian Rodriguez, number 7. Ball in the box in a dangerous spot, cleared away by Michigan. Alexander Blastich, the number 1, Enzo Deza, who had a really good performance back on Tuesday, one of the strongest attackers for the Soccer Chance Academy side. Number 41, Isaac Kobanov, the 11, Alfie Lambert, number 17, Severin Lawrence, number 8, Yu Lim, number 13, number 67, Brody McWee, number 3, Owen Morris, number 22, Alexandre Reber Rodriguez, Marcelo Gil Ordonez, the goalie, number 0, Nicholas Cook, the 47, and Gil Perez Rodriguez, the 44. So it'll be Gil Ordonez bringing it the other way. Meanwhile, for Michigan, their lineup includes the number 5, Maxwell Peterson, number 8, Jace Kernow, number 7, Jackson Pell, number 14, Jonah Veldhaus, number 15, Jacob Snow, number 29, Dylan Myers, number 10, Jack Mulder, number 43, Zachary Moilenberg. I think it is Moilenberg as an M-U-I to start the spelling. Malik Abdelaziz is the number 22, Ryder Talcott, the number 16, Lincoln Middlecamp, the number 3, Theo Koshman's the goalie, the number 0, Brendan Smith, the 26, Evan Crawford, the 90, Austin Moilenberg, I assume he's the brother of Zachary. It looks like they might be twins. They share the same birthday. He's the number 42, and James Surprenant, number 82. No foul called. Excellent tackle. Michigan fighting for the ball outside the box. 2 players go down. No foul called. Clearance is good. And whistle goes for the previous play. They will call the foul. About to hit the 13th minute. And we're not too far away from being halfway through the first half. 12U play means that we play 35-minute periods. We're just 5 minutes away until the halfway part. But what a start for Soccer Chance Academy, jumping to this 2-0 lead. Good cut through the middle. Now a through ball down the right-hand side. Played up to the top of the box. That is a rough challenge. They're letting them play on. Shot blocked. No foul called from the play. That was an interesting challenge. No penalty given. And I think it's safe to say not everyone agreed with that call. We heard a referee comment, I think, from the Soccer Chance Academy bench. But hey, you can't fight City Hall. And we'll resume with a goal kick. 14th minute. The Revolution need 2 goals to get back into this one. They can afford a draw. A draw, no matter what the result of the other matchup is, sends them to the championship. A win is the only way that Soccer Chance Academy could go to the championship. Ooh, 2 players tumbling on that challenge. Referee says it was a fair play. Whip to the middle of the park. Falls past everyone to the far post. Shot off the crossbar. Beautiful effort offline for a goal kick. Not a bad effort at all, though, from distance. There was no way Gil Ordonez was going to be able to save that one. He had to watch it go, and I imagine he'd have a sigh of relief. Soccer Chance Academy, that's going to go out of play, and it'll go the other way. Cleared to the right side. Ball into space for Soccer Chance Academy. 3 defenders back, 2 other midfielders dropping back to join them. Good interception in the box. Austin Moylenberg gets it back. But before they can clear it, that's a fair challenge. No penalty called. Shot, scored! Top ins to the far post. No foul called, the player's still down. Michigan Revolution players not happy at all. The goal will stand though. And hopefully the player's all right. They might need someone to check on him, but it is now 3-0 Soccer Chance Academy. I wonder if the defense, we're wondering if that was going to go. And it just gave enough room for the shot and the score. Referee going to go and talk over with the coaches. I think the referee was pulling out a yellow card, maybe for one of the players. There's nothing the coach can say that'll overturn the call, but, you know, in a spot like that, where the goal came because there was a player down on the ground, yeah. I'd imagine that's a bit unfortunate, but it's also a situation where you really can't do much, especially if there was no foul on the play. But 3 goals in the span of 15 minutes for Soccer Chance Academy, completely reversing the script of the game they had back on Tuesday at this same field to open up tournament play. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And so far, they're making amends for that defeat by putting themselves in prime position to advance. Through ball to the edge of the box. That's going to be played back to the goalie. Almost blocked the clearance. I'm pretty sure that was Deza pressuring the goalie. Foul on the play. It'll be a free kick the other direction. Challenge from behind. A pretty obvious foul if I've seen one. Now we'll see a couple changes here. 4 of them to be exact. We see Lim, Fisher, the number 14, and someone else, 33, Garcia Leon re-entered the game. Now, there's not a number 14 listed on our roster, so it's someone who we believe changed their jersey. Could be Nichols, who was wearing the number 4. Not a lot of changes yet for the Michigan Revolution, but I do imagine they'll come eventually. If there's a draw between LT Elite and 2012 Boys Red, or Boys Elite, I think we'll be in an interesting situation. Because that actually will mean that Michigan Revolution actually does make it to the championship. Big ball into the box. That's going to be cleared away. because the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. Michigan Football Association or Academy Revolution defeated LT Elite yesterday 1-0. That may prove to be what saves them en route to the 13U final. Because the first tiebreaker spot would go to Soccer Chance Academy. They drew against LT Elite and would have the win if they hold on to this 3-goal lead over MFA Revolution. So for head-to-head, they would be first. But the second tiebreaker would then be between MFA and LT Elite. So LT Elite, with the Michigan loss, is in a position where they have to win to advance. Corner kick on the way. 2012 boys lead are in a position where they're going to have to win as well. A draw puts them behind LT Elite, or keeps them behind LT Elite, and will keep them behind MFA Revolution no matter what. But if they get in the win column, they would jump to the top of the group should this result stand. Reminds me of the 2022 World Cup, when we had Costa Rica, Japan, Spain, and Germany on the final group stage day with the standings back and forth. But I don't think there's going to be too many changes here. 4-0 in 21 minutes. A second corner kick goal, a header right into the right corner of the net. This is a brand new team, looking completely different from the one on Tuesday. And because of what happened on Tuesday, their 4-0 defeat, that is a very good thing for Soccer Chance Academy. For Michigan, it is relatively disappointing. But again, crazier things have happened. 4 goals have been scored in the first 21 minutes. Maybe Michigan Revolution could find 4 of their own in the next 24 minutes. We resume play in the 22nd minute. Down to the right-hand side. Working into some space. Just unable to find the pass. Played out wide to Maxwell Peterson. Peterson found his teammate, but Talcott couldn't keep the ball. Through ball down the right wing. Good interception to prevent a good chance. Played to the middle. They try to find Peterson. Out wide. Talcott on the ball. Crossed into the box. I think he might have used his shoulder there trying to move the ball forward, or might have been able to get his chest to it. Interesting play, but it almost worked out there for Michigan Revolution. However, this one cleared by the Soccer Chance Academy. I wonder if maybe me calling them Soccer Chance Academy instead of just SCA for the first, I think it was 60 minutes of the previous game, could be their good luck charm, as they have already scored 4 goals. Free kick on the way, Soccer Chance Academy. Get the ball right back. Through ball to the edge of the box. Out of bounds. Throw in staying that direction. I will say, I believe the head coach Well, I actually can't tell who the head coach is for the Soccer Chance Academy team. They do have a ton of different managers, though, from Coach Abdali Sheik, Daniel Ferguson, Ben Hanley, Dan Vincent, and Chris Lakaruba. And managers Patrick Nichols, Margaret Speth, Debbie Blastich, and Chris Lakaruba. Okay, Chris Lakaruba is actually just listed twice. He's a coach and manager. They all have to be excited with how Soccer Chance Academy have been to start this game. They won't be happy that this attack goes to waste. Free kick or throw in that'll allow Michigan Revolution to slow things down coming up. 25th minute coming to a close. 10 minutes till stoppage time, and there might be a couple minutes. No hydration break, but 4 goals have found their way into the back of the net. Tough challenge. Foul now called. Player goes down. Kobanov a little too physical there. Hopefully Maxwell Peterson's all right. Free kick on the way for Michigan Revolution. And into the box. Cleared away. Shot from distance. Saved. And that'll go out for a corner kick. Gilbert Ordonez preventing the first shot on target from finding the back of the net. Michigan Revolution have had a couple of shots. Ones that have barely missed or hit off the crossbar. Now they'll get a corner kick. We've seen Soccer Chance Academy score twice from them. Headed away from the box. Good defense from Soccer Chance Academy. Played forward. Cleared away. Another defender bringing it up. Now maybe a counter-attacking chance as Soccer Chance Academy win it back. Fight in the midfield. Foul on the play. Just a mistimed challenge there from Lucas Fisher. Free kick coming up. Then over to the edge of the box. Shot from distance. What a stop by Ordonez. Rebound also picked up by Ordonez. He had some big plays like that in the 4-0 defeat. They had to start their championship campaign on Tuesday. He makes 2 good plays in a row to keep things 4-0. It's always been beautiful mornings in terms of the weather conditions here in Orlando to get started. Not a surprise, though. It's got to be a little bit of that Disney magic here at the Wide World of Sports. However, one of the most famous events Wide World of Sports has covered was indoor activities all the way back during the COVID pandemic, the 2020 bubble. As there's a through ball intercepted well by a Michigan Revolution defender. A lot of people have thoughts about the bubble on whether it's a Mickey Mouse ring, which is kind of funny. Mickey Mouse already being used as a fun sports term to say something was a little bit fluky, but has a little extra impact given that it's tied in with the bubble here at Walt Disney World and the Wide World of Sports. However, there has been nothing Mickey Mouse in terms of this performance from Soccer Chance Academy. They have been stellar to start this matchup. And as we get close to the 30th minute, there's a reason that they're currently poised to make it to the championship game. They lead 4-0. They've entered today, needing to win and survive. And currently they are thriving. But there is time for Michigan Revolution to get on the board. And once they get one going, that could awaken the offense. Sliding clearance. Another clearance. But Ordonez will have plenty of time to get to this one. Marcelo Ordonez. Very solid start to the game. Of course, he's had a bit of help from the offense. But on the defensive end, he's been a big part as to why they've kept a clean sheet. Now it'll be SCA bringing it out from the left, but there is a sea of Michigan defenders to deal with. They expertly bring the ball away. Ball picked up in the midfield. Play to the center of the park. Played back up top. Moving around. Big tackle to prevent a clearance from SCA. And do want to give a shout out if anyone's tuning in from Oregon, where SCA usually comes from. Do not blame me for the scheduling of the games at what would be, I think, 4:30 a.m. local time. However, they've done a good job in what is this early morning matchup in Florida, this super early morning matchup on the West Coast, as they maintain the 4-0 lead. Any fans watching from Michigan, I believe currently, I think they're only 1 hour behind, trying to remember time zones. I think for Central Time Zone, 6:30 start time, a little more manageable in terms of setting an alarm and getting up. Here comes SCA, bringing it down the middle. Through ball into space, hits off a defender. Rotondi almost won the ball from 3 different players. Headed towards goal, cleared away, heads up play by the defender, realized that Koshman was going to have a difficult job getting to the ball, so he sends it downfield. Now played forward into space, 32nd minute, SCA will clear it away. Down the middle, into the box, shoots, offline, what a chance. That would have been their first. Good run, I believe it was Jackson Pell getting into space. Nope, completely wrong. That was the number 22, Malik Abdulaziz. Just missed on the final touch though. But even getting a shot like that on target is going to do good for Michigan's confidence after a slow start to the match. Corner kick on the way. Trying to play it back. But just missed. Falls to the far post. Shot. Doesn't hit on target. And a foul in the box is going to send the ball the other way. I'd imagine this clearance is going to go to the left side of the field. It is a free kick in a goal kick position. And it's a red card issued to one of the players. And I think the card might have been for dissent. Michigan Revolution will now be playing with 10 men. .34th minute. Slight hydration break as the referee talks things over the Michigan Revolution coach. This will probably take us to stoppage time as the 35th minute continues.
You just said I was going to give him a yellow. I gave you the information.
The comeback mission has become a lot harder. And now it'll be a booking for the Michigan Revolution coach as well. We've hit stoppage time. Don't know how much time we'll play, but we probably get an extra minute from that stoppage alone. It's going to be a lot easier now for Soccer Chance Academy to maintain possession. If they don't make a costly error like that, ball played to the box and cleared away. Free kick fell on SCA, and Michigan Revolution will have a chance to score before the break. Whipped into the box. Over the top of the net. Would have been out of reach for Gil Ordonez. But it'll be a goal kick as we continue in the 37th minute. Just mistimed the challenge. Free kick on the way. They're putting pressure on the ball, trying to win it back in a dangerous spot, but unable to. Soccer Chance Academy now sending it downfield. Headed backwards. Good job to get to the ball by the defender. Couldn't get on top of it. And that'll do it for the first half of action. 4 goals and a red card. I'd say that's a pretty crazy 35 minutes. You've got 35 to go. And as things stand, Soccer Chance Academy would be moving on to the championship game. All of it depends now from Field 7, whether there's a tie or one team goes on top, for Michigan Revolution's chances to stay alive. Of course, they could also score 4 goals and stay alive too. Anyway, before we head to the break, want to mention New York Life as the presenting sponsor of the U.S. Youth Soccer Youth National Championships. New York Life is proud to support the families behind every athlete in planning for their financial future. Visit NewYorkLife.com today to learn more about the New York Life Financial Empowerment Scholarship and how to apply. And finally as well, NCSA. As the official recruiting partner of USU Soccer, NCSA College Recruiting is dedicated to reducing the stress that comes with the college recruiting process and helps student athletes find the right college fit. Make sure to visit www.csasports.org to schedule your recruiting assessment with an expert or recruit your recruiting profile and talk through the next steps in becoming searchable by college coaches nationwide. It might be early to think about that for the 13U level, but it's never too early to plan ahead. 35 minutes still to go. 4-0 lead for Soccer Chance Academy. Welcome back to ESPN Live Local Sports. 35 minutes to play. Soccer Chance Academy holding on to a 4-0 lead. They entered this game with one goal. Win. Well, safe to say they've been doing that. They've been doing that pretty well so far. Michigan Revolution have an almost impossible comeback on their hands, which also includes them being down a player. They picked up a red card in the 34th minute, right before stoppage time. And now we resume the action. Kickoff for Soccer Chance Academy. For the Revolution, a tie automatically puts them to the championship game. But if they do fail a potential second half comeback, a draw between LT Elite and the 2012 Boys Elite Red Sides would give them a tiebreaker to bring them through as well. Throw in the other direction now. Michigan back on the ball. Throw in will be brought down the field. Cleared away. Soccer Chance Academy will continue the start of the half with a throw-in. I'd imagine that for some of these set pieces, they're not going to rush, although the reason for the delay is because the ball went to the other field. We've seen a few times the ball from the neighboring field, which I believe might be field 7, where the other matchup for the 13U group is going on. What we've seen sometimes, as there's going to be a free kick now for Michigan Revolution, is that the balls from that field, if they're cleared away or get hit hard, might end up on this field by accident. Throw-in coming in from Michigan Revolution. That one headed away. Also want to thank another one of our sponsors, New Balance. Crafted for speed, tested and worn by Bukai Osaka. The New Balance Furon V8 refines the ultra lightweight precision strike focused design for an even greater sense of speed. The new speed control stud is designed to support control during sudden stops, sharp pivots, and moves used by the fastest players on the pitch, just like Saka himself. And you can experience the engineered minimalism crafted to support players' explosive movement and the sharpest of touches. And learn more to buy the all-new Furon V8 at newbalance.com/soccer. Free kick going the other way now for Michigan Revolution, thanks to New Balance sponsoring us. I do wonder how many players in the field are currently wearing New Balance. Not sure if any would be wearing maybe the Furon V8, but if there's a Furon V7, they potentially could. Play to the middle of the park for Michigan Revolution. Soccer Chance Academy almost were able to go in the other direction, but a very good sliding challenge from behind gives Michigan Revolution the ball again. Obviously going to be hard to set up some attacks down a man. They'll have one less player to help out. Through ball. That's going to be an easy scoop this time for the goalie, for Koshman. Cleared away. Soccer Chance Academy send it to their back line. Through ball down the wing. Just out of reach of Enza. They've still got numbers. Played through. Defender gets in the way. Stays on top of the ball. Good clearance. Soccer Chance Academy get the throw in. Michigan Football Academy still trailing. 41st minute now. Things are heating up to start the half. Mainly, I mean, by the temperature. It's actually been pretty quiet on the field. A couple of attacks, but nothing dangerous has formed yet. But unsurprisingly, as the morning continues, the temperature will eventually rise. Currently 77 in Orlando. And while it's always got a chance to rain in Florida, it looks like the showers are more so projected for later this afternoon. They're definitely not going to interfere with the 7 a.m. game, I'll say that. Goal kick on the way, through ball off target. We should have clear and partially cloudy skies throughout the entire series of games here in the group stage. 7 p.m. tomorrow will be the championship for the 13U bracket. The first and second place teams will face off. Played into the box. Through ball, hit on target. Flag was up for offsides. So the first goal of the game won't go for Michigan Revolution. Unfortunate that time around. Soccer Chance Academy down the line. That's going to go out of play. Throw in. .44th minute. Flipped up to the top of the box. Shot off target. Nice long range attempt though, and it's still going to stay 4-0. Two fresh players heading on to the field. Jonah Veldhaus and Jace Kernow
ready to go for Michigan Revolution. 45th minute will resume with a short kick. Then again, if you're tuning in, got 13U action between Soccer Chance Academy and Michigan Revolution. I'm Taylor Storey. Thanks for tuning in. The second half continuing. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Soccer Chance Academy looking for a way to extend their lead. Won't find the cross. Ball's going to be cleared away. Out of bounds the other direction. We'll say the best thing for these teams playing the 7:30 game, once the game's done, given that they're at ESPN's Wide World of Sports complex, right alongside Walt Disney World, maybe they could go and visit the parks afterwards. Pretty sure the new test track has either opened or is about to open. That's my favorite ride at Epcot. Now Michigan Revolution bring it down the right-hand side. Cleared away. Play to the middle. Cleared away. Down the right-hand side. Good solo run. Into the box. Goalie gets there in time. Attacker goes a little bit too far. Foul in the play. There might be a yellow card issued, although it wouldn't be for the conduct. It would just simply be because of a dangerous challenge with the goalie. Sometimes when that happens, it's usually just for goalie safety. Blocked. That's going to go out. Throw in. Stays with Soccer Chance Academy. And down the right side. Free kick. Revolution with a good chance coming up right here.
Contact! Dale, double team someone. Lucas, double team someone.
Free kick lofted into the box. Cleared away. Good defensive stand there from Soccer Chance Academy. Nice turn. Ball went out of bounds though, so it'll go the other direction. No, actually, the whistle was from the other field. So really good play there from Gil Pedro Rodriguez, or Perez Rodriguez. The ball's going to be sent to the midfield. Soccer Chance Academy trying to get back on top to keep this attack going. Yes, they do. Long range shot, parried away. Corner kick coming up for Soccer Chance Academy. A lot of players ready for the cross into the box. '50th minute. Misses everyone, and the Revolution can clear it away. We don't have an update from Field 7 on the scoreline, but as things currently stand, we'll know for certain That Soccer Chance Academy is through to the championship game. The result from the other field determines if the Revolution will survive for a rematch. They will be missing one of their players, I believe, with a red card. They already, of course, are down a man, but might just be missing that player for a potential matchup on Friday, too. Always tough to pick up a booking like that at the end of the group stage. This free kick will be taken by Alexander Raber Rodriguez in just a second. Played through. Gets dispossessed. Rodriguez was trying to open some space. Was it him? No, it wasn't. There's multiple players with the Rodriguez last name on this team. But I was talking about potentially Gael Perez Rodriguez, who had that good dribble a few minutes ago. Michigan Revolution stay on the ball. Through ball down the right side. Great pace by the attacker, but a good job getting to the ball. Brilliant hustle by Lincoln Middlecamp. But the attack continues for Soccer Chance Academy. Played in front of the net, picked up. Theo Koshman back on the ball, and it'll go the other way. Michigan Revolution getting ready for 3 changes. Soccer Chance Academy for the throw in here in the 52nd minute. We are halfway through the second half. I think it's a good time to mention another one of our sponsors for the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Grilla. Grilla is the official hydration partner of U.S. Youth Soccer. Grilla products provide the hydration you need no matter what stage of activity you're at. From pre-exercise to post-workout, or energy boosts in the middle of a big workout or game, Grilla's got you covered. Learn more at drinkgrilla, GRILLA.com. Foul on the play, free kick coming up. Just a missed time challenge there. Michigan Revolution trying to speed things up. Referee issuing a warning for the previous play. Here comes the free kick. After playing it short, Revolution have built a nice attack. Cross into the box, cleared away. Just a misplaced challenge. Player goes down, yellow card issued. It looked like the player had missed the tackle and didn't collide, but he is still down on the ground, and one of the coaches will go check on him. Hopefully he's all right. Looked to be a tough fall. This will give the teams a bit of a hydration break here, at least for Michigan Revolution, they'll use it. As I think we're going to get a slightly extended delay. The player went down hard on the ground. Always a really tough sight to see. think you can kind of see on the left side of the screen the cool goalie kit I was mentioning from Theo Koshman. Doesn't have the tie-dye color that I thought it was, but it's got a yellow number on the back of the jersey, which still looks pretty cool. Very positive sign as the player went down, is walking off under his own power, but did go down hard on the play. Yellow card was issued to the Soccer Challenge Academy, or Soccer Chance Academy player. And also good news as well, looks like that the player went down. Austin Moylenberg will be able to return, but it'll be after this next possession at least. Free kick coming up from the Michigan Revolution.
Lucas, back post. Quick. Double team somewhere. He's good whenever you signal him on. Ball has to come in, ref.
Lofted into the box. Played through to the middle. Looking for some space.
Come on, Enzo. Yes, Bozo.
Cleared away.
Enzo, get back in there. Good contact.
A lot of open space to run, but a defender gets there in time, knocks it out, throw in. Enzo Deza looking to resume play quickly. 2 changes getting prepped. Julian Rodriguez entering the game. 57th minute. 14 minutes until stoppage time. As things stand, Soccer Chance Academy will have gone from last in the group to clinching a spot in the championship. Michigan Revolution play it back to the keeper. Out to the right. Cleared away from the box. Good defense by Michigan Revolution. Now they'll bring it down the right side of the field. Through ball. The flag stays down. The player is onside. No, it goes up. He was offsides by a hair. Another change being made. Back onto the field, Perez Rodriguez, Michigan Academy. We see Malik Abdelaziz back onto the field. Soccer Chance Academy, the free kick. Picked up on the left-hand side of the field. Gets dispossessed. Strong challenge as they'll move it back up. Down the middle. This is going to get cleared away. Long clearance from the Michigan Revolution here in the 60th minute. 10 minutes until stoppage time.
Side spaces. Go Parker. Down defend. Yes, Julian. Go. Now, Julian.
Through ball. And with an excellent cross, but way too far in front of his teammate. Goalie's going to get to the ball.
Enzo, fall back.
Through ball towards goal. Excellently cleared by Ordonez, who's holding on to a clean sheet. Now entering the game, Dylan Myers.
Enzo, make sure you can see the 5. Go. Screen the forward. No, just be aware of the 29. Enzo, where's the 5?
Crossed into the box. Deflected by a defender and cleared away. Michigan Revolution still on the ball. Second clearance. Third clearance.
Contact. Go Parker. That's okay.
Out of bounds. Here comes the throw-in.
Nico. Calm when we defend in the box. Small steps, big surfaces. Enzo, screen that one, yeah, screen him. Julian, spin
Down the
side
left-hand
spaces.
side.
Okay, Nico, keep the line high. Enzo, get ready for the shoot quick one, Parker.
Here comes a free kick from Michigan Revolution. Played out to the right.
Cody,
63rd minute begins. Revolution still on the attack. I do wonder if they were at full strength, if they would be doing a little bit better here in the second half, if they would be able to challenge this 4-goal deficit. Obviously tough to come back from already, but a pretty much impossible task. When you're trailing.
Right back, Ali.
Soccer Chance Academy bring it out from the back. Bring it to the midfield. Good ball control to shield it past the defender. Draws the foul as well. Free kick on the way. Costly lost ball. Would have been saved on the one-on-one chance, but a foul called a little bit earlier. Michigan Revolution players distraught about that chance. Would have potentially brought it level. Or not level, but 4-1. Late to the middle of the park. Out to the right. From the edge of the box. That's going to go out, and it'll be a corner kick. Soccer Chance Academy. 5 minutes until stoppage time. So here's the corner kick. At the far post, headed away, cleared away. Throwing for Michigan Revolution. 66th minute. Out of bounds, it'll stay that direction. No foul to go the other way. Foul. Just a missed time challenge. Free kick again for Soccer Chance Academy. Doing a good job shielding the ball. Forces a foul. Free kick on the way. They play it quickly. And that, I think, will be a goal kick. Caught the defense off guard, but couldn't convert on the play. Now from the midfield, Michigan Revolution entering the 68th minute. Through ball out of play. Throw in. Going the other direction.
Give it to Hugo. Hugo, you take it, your left back. Parker, tuck in.
Good turn on the ball. Soccer Chance Academy. Keep bringing it downfield. Through ball. Think the attacker's a little bit off sides. Picks it up in the box. 5-0. The flag stays down. That goal, if it already wasn't secure, sends Soccer Chance Academy into the championship game at the 13U level. Two changes being made, a yellow card issued. And we will resume. Soccer Challenge Academy able to win it back. The 69th minute goal makes it 5-0. It was a close play there, as there's another through ball. But this time the goalie can easily come out and claim it. I'd imagine we don't have a lot of stoppage time here. free kick on the way. The other field, here's a full-time whistle. We've hit stoppage time. Not full-time yet. Out to the right. All that matters is the result now from field 7. Soccer Chance Academy can bring it the other way on a foul call. There's the whistle. Ball into the box. Falls behind everyone. Lifted inside the box. Headed away. Knocked out of bounds. Goal kick. We've got the final score from field 7. LT Elite wins 6-2. They've punched their tickets to the championship match. That's the outcome that Michigan Revolution was not hoping for. Because it means with a full-time whistle, the final at 7 p.m. on Friday will be contested between the team from Texas, LT Elite, and with a miracle 5-0 victory, Soccer Chance Academy. 6 points for LT Elite, 2-1 in group stage play, 4 points for Soccer Chance Academy. They advance with a head-to-head tiebreaker. They had one job this game, win and survive. They did it brilliantly. That'll do it from the action here at the USYS National Championships for the 13A bracket today. And the good news is, if you're in the area, you get to spend the rest of the day at Disney World potentially. I'm Taylor Storthy. Thanks for watching. Final score, 5-0, and we'll see you next time.